Hello everybody and welcome to Shoestring Games, the show that helps you game for less. Today we're playing Power Rangers Beats of Power. This is a free game that you can download on Game Jolt. And I think we should just get stuck in, what do you say? New game. At Rita's moon base, Lord Zed suddenly appears and seals Rita away for a couple of eons. He has his own plans for the Earth, ones that Rita could not handle. The Green Ranger has been losing his morphing powers, and Zed's new putties are giving the Rangers a very tough time. Even the Megazord and the Dragon Zord have been defeated. Dun dun dun. Seems like a time of darkness is about to come. Do you like my evil voice, by the way? Let me know. But as Tommy's Green Ranger power faded, Zordon transformed him into the stronger White Ranger. And which character select? Okay, well, might as well just get straight into this. You're in. Let's see if I reacquaint myself with the controls a minute. Okay, there we go. And the special attack. Okay, now I got it. So, you're probably wondering why the channel has existed for a while now, but there's been no content. Well, truthfully, there was content, but I put on the Facebook page there was a sound fault, and then the computer suffered something of a meltdown. Yeah, they don't look suspicious at all. And anyway, long story short, I had to basically redo everything. Although now that everything's set up and my equipment's arrived, I should be able to deliver you some quality videos on a fairly regular basis. So the purpose of my channel, I'll tell you after we avoid these, I think. Ow. Is lightning cheating? Tell me in the comments. Okay. Anyway, the purpose of my channel is to show you the alternatives to mainstream games. So, free games, indie games, cheap games, you name them. There might be some games that you think are better than a mainstream counterpart. By all means, let me know in the comments and I'll give it a play. Beat these guys. Take that. That was a waste. Anyway. So, Beats of Power, as you can see. Boss level. Anyway, as you can see, Beats of Power's got a two-player option. There's a press start at the top. As I understand it, it is also compatible with certain controllers as well. So if you've got a mate that you think might enjoy fighting alongside you, and you've got a controller for your PC, then plug him in and let him fight with you. This guy is annoying me no end. Please don't do that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, kick him off the screen. Come on. Oh dear. Missed. That guy at the back is just... Is he giving me a thumbs up or a bro fist? I can't tell. Missed. And come on. So from what I understand about the game, a lot of these sprites were adapted from the NES version of Power Rangers, or were homemade by the developer. Oh dear, oh dear. There we are. In Power Rangers fashion, the monster explodes. Now to put on my narrator's voice. I'll just skip this, if you don't mind. After their victory, the Rangers are contacted by Zordon, who informs them that monsters are attacking Angel Grove Park. Sorry if I just deafened you with that P. Right. We need to pick a new ranger now, so I'm going to try and show off a couple of different rangers today. So let's go for the Black Ranger, Zack. Now, character animations for each of the rangers, as you can see, unique for each character, and this extends to the fighting animations as well. As you can see, I'm breakdance fighting. Ah, no. Oh, got him. There we go. So even though I'm ultimately executing the same actions, each ranger's got their own sort of unique feel, which I think is a real positive about this game. Where are you? There you are. Miss. One negative thing I will mention at this stage is simply that perspective can sometimes be a bit of an issue, particularly when you're dealing with something like this. Oh, come on. Come back. There you are. So you can see here, I got hit by the bike. I might as well just wait for this guy to come down. Oh, come on, come on. You just stop moving. There we are, finally, punch to the face. Okay, we move on. Right, now, where was I? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so as well, here we go.
It's morphin' time.
So as you might guess, that each level's got distinct pieces to it. There's an unmorphed battle and then a morphed section. When you're morphed, you've got a couple more moves. As you can see, the power bar in the top corner is extended. I can roll. I can use my special weapon, which has 2 modes. The more powerful of which is used when the power bar is filled. We'll move on. More of them. Enemies as well. Admittedly, they're all putties, but as you can see, different colours. And they do have different abilities. These green ones, for example, hit a bit harder. These blue ones, if I can demonstrate, there we are. He's got an extended reach. On its own, you might not think it's very threatening, but if you get a group of these guys together, then you've got a problem. Okay, boss 2 for this mark. This level even? What am I talking about? Oh dear. So you notice there, I have a roll. I can roll up, I can roll down, I can roll backwards. Oh dear. Oh dear. Did I hit him? Okay, carry on. So again, Ranger form is obviously the more powerful of the two, but each level's got the 2 distinct phases to it. So it's almost like a way of knowing that you've gotten halfway through the level. These guys are going to kill me, aren't they? Remember that thing I mentioned about perspective? Whoa! Yeah, there we go. Take that. Okay. And 2. 3. Come on. Where are you? Come on, come on. 3 of them. There's another one. And I'm down. See what I meant? Let's see what I told you that would happen. But as you can see, luckily I have 5 lives, which I think is mighty generous of them. Take that. I might cut some of these from the or not. That ended very quickly. Okay, monster number 3. Come on. Now, as you can see, sprites for the monsters as well, all directly from the show. Some I think are from the game as well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Take that. And again. Oh, and she's off. And that's the area clear. Sorry about that. Counting up again. As you can see, I lost 1,000 points in the life bonus because I died. I will finish those pesky Power Rangers off! Grow! 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 Straight in my throat, that. And now, as per every episode of Power Rangers, we have a giant robot fight. Now, there's 2 robots you can choose from, as you can see. We have the Thunder Megazord and the White Tiger Zord. But as a bonus, the developers have included... What does that look like to you? That is the original Dino Megazord and the Dragon Zord as well. Now they're grayed out at the moment, but you can still select them. So I'll select him, for example. And you'll get a short video of the Rangers summoning the Zords and the Megazord assembling. Again, all from the show. I think I'll just let's enjoy the nostalgia, shall we?
Rangers, log on! Do it! Switching to battle mode, now!
And we're ready to go. So here we are. Original Megazord. Now it's a bit slower than the Rangers, but it can still strafe around these guys, and as you can see I can just lay into these monsters with my giant fists and this huge sword that I have in my hand. I seem to have trapped this particular monster in a loop. Did it work? So much like with the Rangers, you have a power bar. It is a bit smaller, but that means you can fill it up a bit quicker and use the special moves more. So we'll keep walking, 2 more this time. So, question for you. Why is it when they fought in cities and Power Rangers, nobody died? Seriously, they fell through buildings, on buildings, they threw each other into buildings, and yet somehow these buildings were either... somehow these buildings were empty. Maybe they were going through a recession and they were just hundreds of abandoned buildings in Angel Grove. Oh dear. Take that. It's a bit trickier. Okay, I've managed to catch both of them this time. Oh, maybe not. Reach on this isn't as far as I thought it was. I'll beat these guys up a little more. And I'm down. Nope, not yet. Missed. Come on. 1. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Oh dear, right. Punch, kick, punch. Special move, and she's down. And at least I think it's a she. And she explodes. So we move on to the next level. Again, score counts down, we'll just move on from that. Oh, I got a life. The Rangers are unable to contact Zordon. Fearing that their base could be under attack, they decide to go to the command center. Okay, so we're moving on to this next level. Now, as I said, I did play a little bit this game before recording, so we're going to go for the Pink Ranger this time. Why, you ask? Well, she has a bow, and that is quite useful. Although I can't remember if she transforms before or after this bit. But as you can see again, character animations are different, fighting's different. Now this is where perspective plays a bit of a problem, because if you are knocked out by these guys, you can lose all your lives very quickly. But likewise, you can kick these guys off the bridge. So as you can see there... Oh god, no, don't teleport me into the middle of air! What the hell? No, air. Okay, kick her off there. Kick him. What am I doing? The funny thing is, I can also stand here and just let those guys kill themselves. Okay, this is where things get a bit difficult. And that'll happen. Okay, we're on the other side now. These guys that way, kick them that way, kick them that way. Come on. Come on. Okay, Greenie. The environments in this game actually are quite enjoyable. It's basically like playing an old beat 'em up, like you'll remember Streets. Some of you have there probably remember something like Streets of Rage. Okay. The game appears to have been broken somehow. Can I go back? Well, that's not good. Wait, there's a guy there, I can see him. Right, now can I move? Yeah, there we go. Took a life. And we are now the Pink Ranger. Moving on. So she can do the rolls as well. Oh, and I get my face kicked in. So, grabbing them, punching them, what am I trying to say here? Let's just punch these guys. Punch, punch. That's how Rangers solve problems, isn't it? With their fists. Okay. Any more? Okay, we're good. Boss battle. Green Ranger boss battle even. Gotta be careful now. This guy's jumping around like a pogo man. Not gonna have to Zord on in his tube there. Oh dear. No. Got him. Oh dear. Don't stand in front of him when he does that. Huh. Well, that was easy. Suspiciously so, in fact. Oh well. I'm down to 1 life, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't get another one. As soon as they finish fixing the damage caused by the fake Green Ranger, the teens learn that Mirror Maniac, another creation of Lord Zed, is loose in the city. So, we fought the Green Ranger. Now, how about we be the Green Ranger? This guy's actually available from the start. As you can see, he's grayed out like the others, like the Megazord and the Dragon Zord, but you can still select them. So this area, different again. Well, I say different. It's different because you can make games in a beat 'em up, levels in a beat 'em up. Come on. Now, of course, everybody here, or at least I'm hoping some of you, remember Tommy from back in the 90s. Oh dear, car. There we go. As soon as he was introduced in the series, I think everybody wanted to be him. Because let's face it, he had a dragon. And that fancy dagger. Okay, moving on. Oh dear, oh dear. Again, perspective playing a part there. Okay, more guys. Be careful now. Oh dear, I'm gonna die. I am so gonna die. I'm down. Game over, he says. As you can see, I've played this a couple of times, and Tommy is near the top. But the good news is, ladies and gentlemen, I can just start it up again from that level again. So, I think we might just leave it there for now. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like what I do as well, give us a favourite and a like. And I'd also like to ask if you think there's any way I can make my videos better, then please include that in your comments. If there's any games you want me to play, I'd suggest them as well in the comments. And I believe this is where we say goodbye. So until next time, I've been Shoestring Gamer, and I will see you in the next video.